Have you ever wondered, when will I finally be able to retire? Or, more importantly, how much money do I need to avoid living off instant noodles in my old age? Just thinking about it makes your back ache, doesn't it? We spend our lives working hard like bees, dreaming of the day we can retire early, grab a backpack and travel the world, but when you check your savings account, it's as thin as a napkin. Everyone dreams of being a millionaire, of stacking up cash, but in the end, there's barely anything left. Or worse, you're stuck working until your final days. We see billionaires on TV, successful entrepreneurs in the news, and think, they must have been born with a silver spoon or have a genius brain to get rich. Me? With my meager paycheck barely covering bills, how could I ever dream of being a millionaire? This is the toxic mindset I want you to eliminate right now. The path to wealth isn't reserved for superheroes or princes and princesses. It's not about a sky-high salary or an inheritance falling from the heaven. Instead, it's about timeless financial principles and simple, powerful habits that anyone can adopt to build lasting prosperity and a comfortable retirement. Now is the perfect time to upgrade your financial mindset, learn how to earn more, and most importantly, turn your money into a growing army for a secure future. Trust me, it's easier than you think. I've spent years studying the bedside books of millionaires, eavesdropping on success stories, not just from modern tycoons, but also from ancient wisdom passed down through thriving cultures. And I've uncovered a shocking truth. The road to wealth isn't a complex maze. It's a journey of smart choices and small but mighty habits. In this video, I'll reveal 5 core secrets I've distilled through hard-earned lessons, 5 simple yet transformative methods to grow your wealth, helping you become a millionaire, even if you're starting with a paycheck that makes you want to sigh. These aren't lofty, out-of-reach tips, but practical steps you can roll up your sleeves and apply today. If you're truly determined to change your financial destiny and make your millionaire dreams a reality, no matter where you start, this is the life-changing video for you. You won't want to miss this treasure trove. Oh, and if you find this content valuable and want to dive deeper into tips for building wealth, financial wisdom, and the universal laws to attract prosperity into your life, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's level up together on this journey. Give generously, even from the smallest amount, the key to unlocking prosperity. I understand that many of you might be taken aback and think, what? My salary is already so tight, I'm pinching pennies, and this guy is telling me to give it away? He must be joking. This is a natural reaction, and I've had the same childish thought before. We often assume giving is a noble act reserved for the ultra-wealthy, those with vaults full of cash. But here's one of the most paradoxical yet effective financial secrets I've learned. Generosity isn't the result of wealth, it's a critical cause of it. There's a principle passed down through thousands of years in ancient philosophies and proven by the lives of many successful tycoons. The more you give, the more you receive. Sounds mystical, right? But this isn't some empty promise or abstract vibration frequency concept that gives you a headache. It's a clear cause and effect law, as plain as day in life and business. Picture this. When you plant seeds of generosity, you're investing in a field of blessings. And trust me, you'll reap a bountiful harvest of abundance, often far more than you sowed. So, how do you apply this with a modest salary that makes you want to curl up and sleep each month? Forget about grand gestures like buying mansions for the needy. Start with a simple principle anyone can follow. Set aside 1/10 of your income and give generously. Let's take a concrete example in the US where the dollar speaks. According to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average weekly earnings for full-time workers were about $1,237 in Q1 2024. That's roughly $4,948 a month. Let's round it to $5,000 for simplicity. No arguing, please. If you earn $3,000 a month, a common salary for many entry-level or mid-same-ish jobs, 1/10 of that is just $300. Sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Some of you might think, $300 a big chunk, how can I possibly give that away? The fear of giving means losing, a misguided belief to toss out immediately. Many people might bristle and argue, I'm already struggling to make ends meet. How can I possibly give away 10% or 20% of my income? I need to save for myself first. I can barely take care of my own needs. This is a natural and understandable thought, and I don't blame you. But it's precisely in the toughest times that the principle of giving becomes most powerful and essential. Sounds counterintuitive, right? Let me explain. In reality, the fear of giving means losing stems from a scarcity mindset we've unknowingly adopted like a virus. We believe resources are limited, that giving away a portion leaves us with less, like pouring water from an already half-empty glass. But the truly wealthy, the masters of finance, see it entirely differently. They're unconventional. They understand that the universe, or a higher power, whatever you call it, holds infinite resources, and prosperity is a constant flow. When you give, you're unblocking that flow, allowing it to pour through you. Trust me, it will return to you in abundance, often far greater than what you gave. As Napoleon Hill, author of the iconic Think and Grow Rich, famously said, a quote worth memorizing: "Giving is the fastest way to receive." Sounds like magic, doesn't it? But it's true. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, two of the world's richest individuals, are prime examples of generosity. They've donated billions to charity and firmly believe that giving not only benefits the community, but also brings deeper fulfillment and purpose, letting them sleep soundly at night. The Bible, Old Testament, also underscores the importance of giving. Proverbs 11:24 states, "One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty." This may sound spiritual, but it's not an empty platitude. It's a law of cause and effect in life and business. Think about it. A business owner, known for generosity, always ready to help others, will surely earn strong support from their community and customers, right? Absolutely. Word of their kindness spreads, and everyone wants to do business with someone generous and principled. Breaking down the huge $300 a gradual, effective giving plan. You don't need to empty your wallet by giving 10% or 20% of your income right away. If you're so financially stretched that your pockets are empty, don't feel pressured to give a large, overwhelming amount. Start with any percentage you're comfortable with, 1%, 2%, or 5% of your income. The key is to build the habit of giving, like exercising. It requires consistency. With $300, 10% of $3,000, it sounds big, but let's break it down to make it as easy as flipping your hand. If you prefer splitting it weekly, that's $75 per week. Sounds more doable, right? With $75, you could allocate $25 to support your parents or a mentor, call to check in, buy a small gift, or send a small transfer. Then, set aside $25 for a reputable charity you trust, e.g., a scholarship fund for underprivileged kids, or a disaster relief organization in urgent need. The remaining $25 can go towards spontaneous acts of kindness or helping urgent situations you encounter during the week. Keep some spare change in your pocket to give whenever the moment arises. Don't let a good intention slip away. Or if you prefer breaking it down daily, that's $10 per day. Now, that's manageable. With $10, you could buy a warm meal for a homeless person you pass by, $5. Or help an elderly person carry heavy groceries at the store, then discreetly slip them a couple of bucks, $2.20. They'll be surprised and delighted. Or leave a more generous tip than usual for a dedicated server, $1 peg, along with a heartfelt thank you. They'll remember you forever. You could also drop a small donation into a charity box at a convenience store. Even something as simple as buying a cold bottle of water for a worker sweating under the scorching sun is a meaningful act of giving, and they'll be deeply grateful. More important than the tiny amount is the habit and emotion behind giving. You don't need to feel stressed or lose sleep over parting with this money. Instead, give with joy, gratitude, and a sense of fulfillment, because you can help others. When you give, even a little, you're sending a powerful message to the universe or a higher power that you believe in abundance, that you're not afraid of scarcity, like you're claiming your stake in prosperity. This opens a miraculous door for new blessings to flow to you. It's an act of faith and gratitude, shifting your mindset from fear of scarcity to confidence in abundance. Focus on the meaning of giving, sharing, compassion, and faith, rather than its material value. Make giving a consistent daily habit, even if it's a small act, as tiny as an ant. As you practice this, your mindset will shift from scarcity, like I'm barely surviving, to abundance, like my wallet's full and my heart's even fuller. That's when new opportunities start sprouting like mushrooms after rain in surprising ways. The harder things are, the more you should give. Because giving in tough times shows extraordinary faith and generosity, and trust me, that's often rewarded in ways beyond your wildest dreams. 2. The owner's mindset. Sow non-material value to reap wealth. Many believe that being an owner is only for those with piles of cash to start a company or go big in business, but I want you to shift this outdated perspective. The owner's mindset isn't about a flashy title on a business card. It's a way of living and working. Even if you're working for someone else, you can absolutely adopt the mindset of an owner in your daily task. You're the CEO of your own life, aren't you? What does this mean? It means using your expertise, hard-earned knowledge, and even your precious time to make things easier for others, whether it's the colleague at the next desk, a demanding customer, or even a frustrating competitor. Yes, you heard that right. Even your competitor. Sounds crazy. Breaking the myth is playing it safe truly wise? Some might think, in business, doesn't everyone cut corners to get ahead? If I'm too honest, I'll lose out. Or a little cheating won't hurt. No one will know. These thoughts stem from a fear of loss or being taken advantage of. Like, if I don't cut corners, someone else will. But the most successful people prove the opposite. They play fair. Take Howard Schultz, who transformed Starbucks from a small coffee shop into a massive global empire. He prioritized integrity and customer service above all. He believed building trust-based relationships yields greater long-term benefits than any short-term gain. Or consider Benjamin Franklin, one of America's founding fathers, renowned for his integrity and community service. He famously said, "When trust is lost, everything else fades away." Absolutely, money can be lost and regained, but a tarnished reputation is nearly impossible to restore. The stealing here isn't just about physically taking someone's possessions, like picking pockets. It includes stealing time, showing up late like a sloth, wasting company time on personal tasks like scrolling social media all day, or dragging out unnecessary meetings like chatting over coffee. Stealing ideas, copying products or content without credit like plagiarizing someone's work. Stealing reputation, bad-mouthing or undermining others to boost yourself, like playing dirty, or stealing trust, breaking promises or delivering shoddy work, like selling a lemon. When you're honest, reliable, and never seek unjust gain, you build a rock-solid reputation and unwavering trust from those around you, business partners, customers, friends, and colleagues. By not stealing, even in the smallest ways, you show gratitude for what you have and respect for others' efforts and property. Integrity stems from appreciating the value you and others create. Reputation is priceless. Money can be lost and regained, but a damaged reputation is hard to recover. Build the action plan for an owner's mindset. Each morning, before you dive into work, take 5 minutes to ask yourself, how can I make my boss's job easier so they stop frowning, help my colleagues so they complain less, or delight my customers so they happily spend more? Or, what small process can I improve to boost overall efficiency and help the company thrive? In meetings, take the initiative to contribute ideas, share new knowledge you've gained, or propose solutions to shared challenges. Don't hesitate to give away your unique ideas. You might just score points with your boss. If a colleague is drowning in chaos, offer help, even if it's not your direct responsibility. For example, review their documents or guide them on using a new tool. If you're in sales or service, go beyond selling, provide added value. This could be sincere advice, useful information, or exceptional after-sales service that customers won't forget. In your personal life, freely share your skills or knowledge with friends and family without expecting anything in return. Volunteer for community projects, or contribute to small local initiatives. It's a way to practice the owner's mindset, like doing good for good karma. When you create real value, customers will return and refer others, generating sustainable, ethical profits. The owner's mindset, rooted in generously giving non-material value, builds trust that opens countless doors of opportunity that money can't buy. 3. Deep gratitude. Transform money into a powerful money magnet. This is a secret I've applied with astonishing results, leaving me wide-eyed. Gratitude isn't just a cliche attitude, it's a potent tool for attracting prosperity. We often think gratitude is for grand moments like winning the lottery or getting a huge raise. But true gratitude means appreciating everything you have, even the smallest penny, and being thankful for money in every transaction, no matter how minor. Breaking the myth, I'll be grateful when I'm rich. Many say, I'll be grateful when I'm wealthy, when I have a beautiful house, a fancy car, or a big bank account. This is a dangerous misconception, like saying, I'll eat when I'm full. Gratitude isn't something you practice after achieving success. It's what you practice to achieve it. It's the fuel, not the destination. Whether you're religious or not, gratitude is a tremendous force. When you focus on what you have, even the tiniest bit, and give thanks for it, you shift your mindset and attract more positive things into your life. This isn't some mystical magic, it's a simple psychological principle backed by science. Deuteronomy 18 says, "Remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth." Whatever you call this higher power, God, the universe, cause and effect, or just how life works, believe that all prosperity, opportunities, and abilities come from a greater source of blessing. This firm belief fosters deep gratitude, encouraging you to live responsibly, avoid greed, and remain generous and honest. When you see everything you have as a divine gift, you value it more, use it wisely, and are eager to share it with others. Daily action plan for gratitude toward money. Each morning, when you see money in your wallet, even just a few coins, or check your bank balance, even if it's barely there, no matter how small, silently give thanks. Be grateful you have money to spend, to live, to keep going. With every purchase, no matter how small, turn it into a ritual of gratitude. When paying for your morning coffee, smile and think, "Thank you for this coffee that energizes my workday. I'm grateful for this money serving me, and I trust it will return multiplied when paying utility bills." Don't grumble. Instead, think, "Thank you for this money that brings comfort to my life. Electricity for watching this video, water for a refreshing shower. I'm grateful it will grow and come back to me." When filling up gas, think, "Thank you for this money that keeps me moving and working. I'm grateful it's a great tool and will return to me." Whenever you receive money, whether it's your paycheck, even if it's modest, a bonus if you're lucky, or an unexpected gift, like a friend treating you to ice cream, hold the cash or look at the bank transfer notification and sincerely say, "Thank you for this money. I receive it with gratitude and joy. I'll use it wisely, and it will keep growing." Finally, practice active gratitude. Instead of focusing on hardships, focus on the lessons they bring. Every challenge offers a chance to grow stronger. This is how you see blessings, even in seemingly negative moments. This is a free, yet incredibly powerful tool that reinvests the money you spend, not financially, but in energy and spirit. It shifts your attitude from worrying about money to loving and valuing it, turning money into a powerful magnet that attracts prosperity into your life. 4. The power of contentment. Recharge your luck from past moments to build a bright future. We often tend to complain to the heavens, focusing on what we haven't achieved, our shortcomings, or life's problems. This leaves us exhausted, anxious, and unmotivated, like a battery about to die. But I want you to try a simple, almost unbelievable habit that has extraordinary power to transform your mental state and ultimately your financial destiny. Breaking the myth, worrying fuels success. Many believe that stressing over money will motivate them to earn more, like pressure creates diamonds. But in reality, this traps you in a cycle of scarcity and fear, slowing you down. Positive thinking isn't wishful thinking. It's a scientifically proven tool to optimize your brain's ability to spot solutions and opportunities, like reprogramming your mind. Before bed, instead of clinging to your phone, scrolling social media, worrying about tomorrow's deadlines, or dwelling on haunting negative thoughts, take 5 magical minutes to recall the good things and lucky moments from today, yesterday, or even the distant past. Don't chase grand events like saving the world or winning the lottery. It could be helping a colleague finish a task, even if you weren't thrilled but did it anyway, offering a kind word to someone feeling down and seeing them smile, completing a small task you'd been putting off like, "I'll do it tomorrow, but got it done today," enjoying a tasty meal without worrying about dishes, receiving a small compliment from your boss, even just a "not bad," having a pleasant dream last night, maybe even about money, finding a lost item, like searching forever and it suddenly appeared, or getting a cheerful text from a loved one. Relive these moments in vivid detail, like watching a blockbuster movie. Feel the joy, contentment, gratitude, and pride you experienced when they happened. Savor those positive emotions and go to sleep feeling happy and content like an innocent child. This is how you recharge your life battery, ensuring you're always energized to tackle life. When you go to bed with positive emotions, your brain processes them during sleep, helping you wake up refreshed with a brighter mindset, like waking up to a beautiful life. Gratitude is a tremendous force. By focusing on what you have, even the smallest things, and being thankful, you shift your attitude and attract more positivity into your life. Daily action plan to recharge your luck. Each evening, before bed, put your phone down. Don't let it haunt you anymore. Lie comfortably in bed, close your eyes, spend minutes 1-2 recalling 3-5 things you're grateful for or that made you happy today. For example, I'm thankful for finishing my report on time. I'm grateful for a fun chat with a friend. I'm thankful for a delicious dinner, even if it was just instant noodles. Spend minutes 3-4 recalling a lucky moment or a kind act you did recently. Relive the joy of helping someone or receiving something good. For example, I remember the thrill of helping my neighbor fix their bike. I still feel the joy of that small, unexpected gift. Spend minute 5 taking deep, slow breaths. Smile to yourself. Feel peace and contentment spreading through your body. Fall asleep with a smile on your face. You'll have sweet dreams guaranteed. It's like commanding the universe that you're a lucky person, worthy of more good things. And the law of attraction works without fail. What you focus on, you attract. Practice this every night without skipping. You can keep a gratitude journal or simply close your eyes and reflect. Over time, you'll notice your life shifting positively, with new opportunities appearing in a sense of wealth, not just financially, but in spirit and inner peace. 5. Unwavering discipline and lifelong learning, the solid foundation for your millionaire journey. The 4 secrets above lay the mental and emotional groundwork for your path to becoming a millionaire. But to turn those dreams into reality, one indispensable element is required. Without it, everything goes down the drain: ironclad discipline and relentless learning. Breaking the myth, geniuses don't need discipline, or I don't have time to learn. Many believe successful people thrive because of innate talent, like being a prodigy, requiring little discipline or study. Or they use busyness as an excuse to avoid learning, saying, "Who has time for that?" These are outdated beliefs holding you back. In contrast, the greatest individuals in history were masters of discipline and lifelong learning. Take Warren Buffett, one of the world's greatest investors, a seasoned veteran in finance. He's not the smartest person on the planet, but he's renowned for his steadfast commitment to long-term investing and adhering to his principles. He said, "Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." This simple phrase holds profound wisdom. Financial success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of small, consistent actions repeated daily, like watering a plant. Discipline isn't restrictive, like being boxed in. It's freedom. Freedom to achieve your goals, freedom from financial worry. Discipline keeps you on track, helping you resist short-term temptations and maintain momentum without veering off course. Proverbs 28:20 states, "A faithful person will be richly blessed, but one eager to get rich quick will not go unpunished." Relentless learning propels you forward, helping you break through limitations. The world moves and changes at lightning speed, and successful people are lifelong learners, constantly absorbing new knowledge. Never think you know enough, like, "I know it all." Seek mentors, those more successful than you, read insightful books, and take courses to broaden your perspective and equip you with skills to earn, manage, and invest money more effectively. Start with small, achievable goals. For example, commit to giving $5 daily, the cost of a coffee, or reading 1 page of a finance book each night. Each small goal you accomplish builds momentum for the next. Discipline is a habit, and like all habits, it takes time and persistence to form. Don't get discouraged. Daily action plan, the secret formula to millionize your life. I know, after hearing these 5 secrets, you might feel overwhelmed or unsure where to start. Like, I get it, but it's easier said than done. Don't worry. I've designed a secret formula as a daily schedule to seamlessly integrate these principles into your life in the most practical way. Anyone can do this. No need to be a genius or have a PhD. Commit to following it consistently for at least 30 days, and you'll be blown away by the results. Right when you wake up, as soon as you open your eyes, spend 1-2 minutes silently giving thanks for waking up, for a brand new day, for your health, even if you're a bit acky. Reflect on the higher power that granted you these gifts. This sets a positive tone for the day, like starting the day with a smile. While brushing your teeth/showering, while brushing or showering, close your eyes, if safe. Don't trip or simply visualize a perfect day. Imagine you've achieved your financial goals, living in abundance, like counting cash until your hands tire. Feel the joy, peace, and contentment. If you're aiming to manifest $50,000, picture that amount in your bank account, using it for things you love, like bathing in money. Before starting work/on your commute. As you prepare for work or commute, think about how you can create value beyond expectations today. How can you help someone at work? What knowledge can you share to boost team performance? Bring the mindset of an owner to your workplace, like working for yourself, not just for the boss. Spend 10-15 minutes listening to a finance or personal development podcast, or reading a few pages of a book related to your field. Don't bury your face in your phone scrolling junk news. Plan the 3 most important tasks you need to crush today, like tackling them with precision. During lunch, when paying for lunch, be grateful for the money and visualize it returning to you multiplied, like planting money seeds. Also, review your daily spending, if any, and ensure you're sticking to your budget. Learn to say no to unnecessary expenses. Don't let temptations drag you into unwarranted debt. Evening. Spend 5-10 minutes reviewing your income and expenses for the day/week. Commit to setting aside a portion of your income, e.g., $10 for a $10/day plan or $75 for a $75/week plan, into your giving fund, cash in a separate envelope, or transfer to a designated charity account. Do this with joy and gratitude. Don't frown. Dedicate 15-30 minutes to learning more about a topic you care about or reviewing what you learned today, like keep learning, always learning. Before bed. This is the most crucial step. Don't skip it. Spend at least 5 minutes recalling 3-5 good, lucky, or grateful moments from today or recent days. Relive the joy and satisfaction from those moments. No matter how tough the day was, find at least one thing to be thankful for, like finding a needle in a haystack. Go to sleep with a positive and peaceful mindset. You'll have sweet dreams guaranteed. Remember, consistency matters more than quantity. Like water wearing away stone. Start small, but stay persistent every day. Just 30 days of consistent practice, and you'll notice a remarkable shift in your mindset, emotions, and most importantly, your financial flow. You'll be speechless with amazement. These secrets have been applied by the world's most successful people across generations, not limited to any one nation or group. They are timeless, valuable principles that anyone can use to build lasting prosperity and a meaningful, fulfilling life. Don't feel discouraged if you haven't started earlier. It's never too late to change. Pick one of these 5 secrets and start practicing today, even with a small step. I'm confident you'll see astonishing results in your life, just as I and many others have experienced. If you find these insights helpful and want to continue exploring powerful strategies to attract wealth, master your finances, and create a prosperous life, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button below. Also, turn on notifications so you don't miss any valuable videos from us. Let's build a community of people living wisely and achieving financial freedom together. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos.